Oh, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's exactly 10 o'clock. This is the Calta Aftershow. I am your host, Johnny B. Thank you for being here. Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. Of course, you could see me dressed like, I guess, the Hamburglar. I don't know what I'm doing with this shirt on, but yeah, that's what I look like. I'm on YouTube right now. So there, I made a joke before you did in the chat, you dicks. In the studio, it's Tuesday, baby, and he's here for all the Tuesdays for the foreseeable future until something happens, and he's like, you know what? I don't like driving 2 hours across the state to hang out with you. From Winter Haven, the owner of the Laugh Out Lounge and 28-year veteran comedian. I just guessed what the years.
That's pretty close.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Mike Lee is here, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How are you?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
You do make me crave a McDonald's sandwich right now.
I'm at the tail end of my 36-hour weekly fast, so I would eat anything right now.
So is that going to be every Tuesday? Did I come in, will you always be on your weekly fast at that point?
Yeah, that's the routine. I stop eating Sunday evening, and then I eat Tuesday when I get out of here. So
basically around noon, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
right?
That's too bad. Well, one of these days we'll go have lunch after the show.
Okay.
That way I can witness you eat.
I'm having lunch with somebody after the show today, and it's the first time we're having lunch together, and I'm afraid I'm going to eat like a savage. It's like, hey man, I'm glad we can get together and have this. And he's like, Jesus Christ, he's like a velociraptor. Yeah. So no, I'm gonna take it easy, buddy.
Are you allowed to say who you're having lunch with?
I mean, I don't think it's anybody's business.
Oh, it's not. Okay,
man.
Perfect. All right. Well,
I'm cheating on my wife.
Okay.
No, I'm not. The joke.
Wow.
God, just saying it out loud, I felt dirty inside. I would never
join us September 11th and 12th at Laugh Out Lounge for more of that great comedy.
That's right, guys. The best comedy. Tickets are on sale right now. You can go to winterhavenlol.com, everybody.
Very much looking forward to having you.
You got so many great shows coming up. You had great shows last week. I saw the lineup. It was crazy.
Dude, we had sold-out shows with theme park comedians on Thursday. Friday and Saturday was Alvin Kwai from Comedy Cellar in New York.
So funny.
And then Sunday, we did it all Spanish.
Well, not just Alvin Kwai. You had Chris Machado opening for him.
Dude, yeah. We had
all kinds
lineup.
of people rolling
Huge
through.
lineup.
Like, that's the thing, too, is when you have a great spot like that, people that live within 20, 30 miles will roll in and just do 5 minutes all the time. And people love to just hang.
Yeah, it was a hell of a lineup Friday and Saturday night. And then Sunday was our all-Spanish show.
Was it bueno?
It was muy bueno.
Oh, it's great.
Dude, sold out.
Yeah.
We had Kel Perez, who I'm sure you've heard of.
I have,
influencer. Yes. We had Francisco Ramos.
Oh, yes.
I can't roll my R's.
The great
terrible at it.
Francisco
Ramos. Yeah. He was there, and that guy, even in Spanish, like I only understood a quarter of it.
Yeah.
I was because I took some Spanish in high school. Like, ¿Dónde está el baño? I got you.
Neat.
But anything else, I was like looking at the DJ in the booth, and I was going, I don't know what he just said, but obviously it was a good one because the audience went nuts. You know what I mean? But it was a hell of a night. And
That's
all
awesome.
Spanish-speaking shows sold out. Great people, great crowd.
Did you have to stock the
weekend.
coolers different for Spanish night?
I'll be honest. I almost felt racist. I did because I was stocking it with Coronas and Modelos.
That is not racist.
Yeah.
That is catering to your audience, dude.
But it makes you feel weird. You're like, I better go get some limes.
It would have been racist if you would have made the whole staff wear sombreros. You know,
next time I'm doing that.
I'll work that night. I'll bust tables that night.
No, but
they'd be like,
every time they enter the door,
feels a little racist.
Cucaracha cues up every time they come through the door.
Yeah.
No, it was so we would stock the Corona and the Modelos and all that stuff with a bunch of limes, and then they didn't order that.
Yeah,
it was
Can I get a Bud Light?
Yeah, Bud Light. They were ordering Bacardi mojitos.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Very nice.
Yeah. So anyway, it was an amazing show, man. It was an incredible weekend.
Well, I'm sure Kel and everybody had a great time also because it's such a fun club to work. So,
dude, it's just whenever that room is, and we don't have to talk about Laugh Out Lounge every time.
No, but I like to touch on it because I love it.
Yeah, when that room is full like that, it is literally
like
you mentioned a kill box.
Kill box.
It's 90 people in this small space, all blacked out the whole room except for the stage.
I'm gonna say all black. Oh, malt liquor in the cooler, everybody.
Wow.
No. Where are we getting a Savassier?
We have no malt-based liquors, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
But all focus on the stage, and so it's just set up the way it's supposed to be for comedy.
No, I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. And the week before I'm there, you got Matt Fernandez, one of my partners in crime. So, yeah, dude, it's going to be
it's going to be awesome, man. We've got a great lineup to round out the summer, and
a big booby, beautiful Lauren Grace featuring for me. No, I would never say that if I didn't love her and we weren't friends like that.
Of course. She's got a new website up if you haven't checked it out. It's awesome.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It has all of her features.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, she's awesome, and her husband, Jander, is awesome.
Yes, great people.
Very funny. Very, very funny.
Both of them hilarious.
Yeah, works out.
Absolutely.
800. Have you ever seen them have sex? Really funny. 800.
Boy.
I have not. There's another website for that. 800-771-1025. We'll be recapping some of the things heard on the Mike Calta show this morning, obvi. And there's a lot of good stuff I want to talk to you about that happened this morning. And I know you listen. You're a P1.
I am a big fan of The Bone. Always have been.
And it's really cool when you talk to comics, or you did radio for 15 years, and to know that that like-minded industry people are fans of the station.
Of course, man, dude. I would get off the air at 10 a.m., do all of my production, probably get in the car by about 10:30, 11, right on to 102.5.
You would listen to me at night. It was weird.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I would text you and be like, "Hey man, great segment." Yeah,
right. I'm like, "What are you doing, man?
Stalking?
Don't you have cable? Get a life, bro." Were you and Jess in a fight? What's going on, man?
What's happening? Why are you listening to the radio?
You have a beautiful fiance, man. Hang out with her, for God's sakes, bro. So a lot of things happening this morning. One thing I wanted to ask you about, right?
Yeah.
Do you have kids?
I do not.
Okay.
I have dogs.
I know.
And there are dog kids.
I get it.
Yeah.
But they were talking about this morning. I want my son to impregnate his girlfriend so bad.
Really?
And I would, if you would have said 5 years ago that I would say that out loud, I'd be like, "You're crazy."
I was about to say that is a weird thing to say.
I would tell you you're crazy. I want my son to take his time and to have his life together. And well, he's got a great career. She's got a great career.
Yeah.
She looks like a Disney princess. My son is astonishingly attractive.
Okay. So
to have my DNA, very handsome boy.
The fruit fell far from the tree.
Thank you. It was during a hurricane. The fruit flew off the tree and landed out of the fat yard into the sexy tall yard.
Right.
And then my son grew up there. No, but their babies are going to be
gorgeous.
Perfection.
Yeah.
But it's not just that. I'm ready to be a pops.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
How old are you now?
54.
Oh, well, okay. I'm 48.
I'm running out of time. Okay,
yeah, I can see that.
If they don't pop this baby out soon, I'm not going to live to see this kid graduate high school. I need them to get to having sex, dude. I yelled at them in the middle of a nice restaurant. We're having Father's Day dinner at Olivia, right?
Okay.
Over in
I want to go there so bad.
So nice, dude.
Yeah.
Right? It's a pot restaurant. It's so good, right? So we're having this nice dinner, and out of nowhere, I just go, "Hey, buddy, can you stop pulling out?" And my wife goes, "What are you doing?" And I go, "Sorry, I'm ready. You know,
yeah, it might not be the best way to put it.
Well,
whenever you're at a nice dinner at a nice restaurant.
Well, he knows his dad's Johnny B. You know,
right?
Mild Tourette's.
He knows what to expect.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say things respectful.
It seems kind of odd. I mean, I understand the granddad aspect of it. You're ready to be pop, but you're also like pushing. Like, are you poking holes in his condoms and stuff?
I will, dude. I will. I mean, I'm like, marry this girl. I know a wedding singer. I know a guy. Like, just make it happen, bro.
It's usually very much the mom that is encouraging the grandbaby.
Well, that's the thing. My wife's like, "Honey, Jesus Christ!" And then she turns to him. She's like, "Seriously, though, we wouldn't mind being grandparents,
right?
Yeah,
wow.
Because she would be the coolest. And I don't know what to call her because she's still very youthful. Like she's in her 40s, but she still gets ID'd when she buys alcohol.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was the discussion.
Become a gilf.
That's the discussion. The discussion is what do you have them call you, right? Because John Calta, Mike's brother, he chose Pappy.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's what I called my grandfather.
Was it Pappy?
And then my dad, I don't have kids, but my sister does. My dad was also Pappy to them. So Pappy runs in our family.
I guess
it's a good one.
It's it gets passed down. Well, it's hard for me, right? I don't have that privilege because my dad's dad, my grandfather on my dad's side, apparently was a seasoned criminal. In and out of prison. He was married 5 times. He used to street fight people in bar parking lots. He had some weird 1-syllable nickname. I don't remember what it was, but I found all this out because a girl that I knew for a long time ended up being my cousin, and we found out through Ancestry.com. We have the same last name.
Oh, boy.
And but we worked together back in the day, and she's like, messages me one day on Facebook. She goes, we're related. And I'm like, what? And she showed me the Ancestry link, and we're like third cousins or something.
Okay.
So then she...
Well, that's not a huge deal. In Oklahoma, we kiss our first cousins,
I only had sex with her twice. But after she told me, but
after, you're my sister. You're my sister.
That week, you know what I mean? It was great. But fits like a glove. It's weird.
It's like it was meant to be.
How the hell? It's like a Lego piece. But
wow, this sounds like a conversation we would have at my family reunion back home.
You're welcome. Yeah. So she tells me all this stuff a couple years later. She goes, by the way, your grandfather, my whatever great uncle, whatever, and she starts showing me all this stuff, like these news articles and stuff. Like, this guy was a badass. Like, you didn't want to be around him, right?
Yeah.
But he abandoned my dad and my grandmother before my dad was born, or right after he was born or something. So I never knew him. And then the grandfather that I had, I didn't call Pop or anything because he was a Cuban refugee that married my grandmother before I was born.
Okay.
We all just called him Rodriguez.
Really?
So he's Rodriguez.
You just called him by his name?
Yeah, his last name.
That is so wacky.
So the whole neighborhood knew Rodriguez as Rodriguez. So the neighborhood I grew up in, Seminole Heights, they knew this guy. He wore Dickies and no shirt and drank a lot of beers that he called cold drinks. And he would do any kind of odd job, including he may or may not have burned down a house of one of the neighbors that their kids stole my brother and I. They stole our bikes, and he may or may not have burned our house down.
Wow, so hardened criminal, just hardcore.
Everybody around me, pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
But
okay.
So I didn't have a Pops or a Paul or anything. I had Rodriguez, and that was it.
Well, I don't think that you want your grandkids to call you Rodriguez.
No, it's weird.
Yeah,
dude.
That would be weird.
Plus, I'm not walking around with no shirt on like a psychopath.
Also, just Grandpa is fine.
I don't like Grandpa.
Grandpa
Sounds
John,
too old.
You'd be Grandpa John.
Nah, dude.
No.
No.
What? I mean, own it. You're in your mid-50s. You got your first grandkids.
I think
Grandpa
Pops.
John.
I think Pops, dude. I think Pops is a way because, I used to open for John Witherspoon a lot, and he was always Pops,
Yeah, he was.
And I like to think of myself as a youthful, handsome black man. So I think Pops is fitting for me.
You know what's weird though? To me, and this is my personal opinion, and anybody who agrees or disagrees, please feel free. But I think Pops actually seems older.
I know, but it's still cool, though.
It sounds like you're in your 80s. You're Pops.
Pops.
That's Pops. Yeah.
Pops.
Yeah, Pops sounds much older.
Pops,
whereas Grandpa John is good.
Grandpa's old as hell.
No.
Grandpa sounds like the Waltons, man. It's like, good night, Grandpa. Good night, John boy.
How about Grampy? John.
That's super old. That's barely can get out the rocking chair at Cracker Barrel old.
You think that sounds older than Pops?
Pops is cool, dog. What up, Pops?
What up,
Pops?
Pops does sound like he sits on the front porch sipping, ice cold sweet tea.
Yeah.
And doling out advice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's who Pops is.
Or he's at a Domino's game smoking a cigar. You know what I mean? Like, get over here, boy. Let me tell you something. Now, come on now. You are around here acting a fool all the damn time, man. Making your mama crazy. Now, why you doing that? Now, sit down. Let me tell you a little story about what Pops used to do.
Holy moly.
Right? Then everybody gathers around. Everybody gathers around.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, God. This
crisscross applesauce in a circle in front of Pops.
This guy's really light-skinned. It's really weird.
It's really weird the way he talks.
Johnny B. Tampa on all social media. Mike Lee, comedian on the gram and everything else. So make sure you're following and interacting. We do appreciate it. Let's take our first break. When we come back from this, I'm going to do a quick sports update. Do you like sports?
I love them.
Okay.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
This is Kyle, a real Farrah and Farrah client.
You got to have a big law firm with resources because the insurance companies, they are spending a ton of resources to get you as little as possible.
Yeah.
I remember in my case, they sent out a flower van. They were watching and taking pictures of me. Anything they can get on you.
How did that make you feel, knowing that that was taking place?
It was a scary time when it first happened. There was a lot of stuff going through my head, but knowing that financially my family's taken care of now, that means more to me than anything.
Farrah and Farrah. Results may vary. Tampa.
Summer is upon us, which means more things trying to make your vehicle dirty, whether it's bugs, birds, pollen, the rainstorms. That's why you need to go unlimited at Bubble Down Car Wash. You will have the cleanest car in town every time you bubble down.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From toilet and dishwasher issues, tripping breakers, and even washer and dryer repair, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Sun Coast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bobs. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are. BadgerBobs.com.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1300924.
There's only one sport with games to bet every day the rest of the summer, and there's only one legal app to bet it. Bet baseball on Hard Rock Bet, your home to bet home runs, strikeouts, even the next at-bat. It's secure and regulated, so your money is safe. Step up to the plate with towering parlays that can turn a dollar bet into a max payout up to $2 million.
It's out of here!
Hard Rock Bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Rick and I love our home. And the bedroom? Well, that was our favorite place. But like many men, Rick struggled with erectile dysfunction. He tried Viagra, Cialis, nothing worked. Then he went to Prestige Men's Medical Center. And in just one visit, my Rick is back.
I'm Dr. Simovitz. Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE. No matter your age or medical history, 98% of patients see instant results right in the office. Men are now performing better, lasting longer, and feeling more confident than ever.
Right now, Prestige Men's Medical Center is offering your consultation and first treatment totally free. Qualified patients also get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-288-2202. 813-288-2202. Guys, this is life-changing. Why wait? Call now. 813-288-2202.
Most families get their financial advice in pieces. A financial advisor here, a CPA there, an estate attorney somewhere else. Everyone means well, but nobody's talking to each other, and those gaps can work against you. Trajan Wealth's family office brings wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning together, not as separate conversations, but as one coordinated system built around your life, your goals, and the people who matter most. Ours is a true family office, not one that refers you out because it's convenient. This kind of dedicated collaboration used to require a 7-figure net worth, but here's the game changer. Trajan kicked that door open. Trajan advisors are fiduciaries, always obligated, always honored to act in your best interest. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax.
Thinking about buying a diamond? A natural, precious, rare, dazzling diamond? Right now is your best opportunity ever.
We haven't seen diamond prices at this level in over 40 years.
That's Brian Stamey at International Diamond Center.
It blows my mind what you can get today, not only in size, but in high colors, high clarities. These are prices that we haven't seen in decades.
These are natural diamonds, formed at the center of the earth billions of years ago. They're the real deal. And right now, IDC has a multi-million-dollar selection, all sizes, all shapes, straight from the world's best cutters.
Our diamonds are ethically sourced. They're cut by the best cutters in the world. No middleman, direct to you at the best price.
Not just the best price in years, the best price in nearly half a century.
You will be amazed at the values that you can get. You will be amazed how far we can stretch your budget.
Don't miss this historical opportunity.
There has never been a better time in history to buy a natural diamond than today.
International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Mike Calta here. At Grillsmith, Scratch-Made isn't a trend that they're chasing. It's just how they cook, period. House-made dressings, sauces, and favorites like Cajun shrimp and chicken pasta, and their port wine filet mignon. Every dish crafted fresh, no shortcuts. That's fire-crafted flavor only at Grillsmith. I'll see you there.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. More scattered rain and storms formed today. Rain chances at about 50 to 60% as high temperatures approach that 90-degree mark. Steamy with some showers tonight. Overnight lows near 80 degrees, and the rain chance tomorrow 60 to 70%. More downpours expected with a high near 90.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, Tuesday morning, 10:23. I am Johnny B, my co-host on Tuesdays. It's Mike Lee, everybody.
What's going on, Tampa?
Radio legend in Lakeland.
In Lakeland, yeah.
That's right, damn it.
I love that you called me the voice of Polk County. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it made me feel good.
As long as Grady Judd didn't find out I said that, you know. He'd be like, wait a second now. Wait a minute now. You hold your goddamn horses.
Now, hold on now.
Hold on now. Slow your roll, tubby butt. Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. More discussion that happened this morning on the Mike Calta Show, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on 102.5 The Bone, in case you just got here from Mars and you didn't know about it. And I know I said that we would talk sports. You know,
sure.
Here's what I'll do, so I can pay off the tees.
Yeah,
I had this idea. When I want to pay off the tees,
okay.
Then hold on. No, I'm good. Oh, here we go. All right, we're gonna go rapid fire sports update.
Let's do it.
Okay, good. All right, here we go. The Rays swept Cleveland over the weekend, guys, outscoring them 15-3 in the games that they played. Pretty good. The Rays were off yesterday, but they sit 2.5 games ahead of the Yankees, who barely pulled out a win against the White Sox. But we have the Rangers and the White Sox here at home this week, and only 6 days left till the trade deadline. Will the Rays go pick up a premium bat or an arm? We will see. But right now, they have the best record in the AL. Pretty cool. The Bucs training camp starts officially tomorrow. Veterans report today. Rookies reported yesterday. But the big news isn't whether or not Baker Mayfield will get a new contract. It's Vita Vea demanding a trade. Yeah, apparently contract talks aren't going well. He has one more year left on his deal. where he'll make about $17 million. And so not happy with the Bucks and now requesting a trade. Oh, darn. Wow. You know what? Part of me is like, you know what? Get your bag, do whatever you got to do. And the other part of me is like, hey, fatso, you got a year on your contract. Honor your contract. Stop being a bitch.
Yeah, what is he going to do? He's trying to get out of his contract in hopes of more money?
He's trying to go to another team and make more money, I guess. Yeah.
That's one of the things that I'll never understand about sports is like, you're under contract, dude. Finish it out. Otherwise, you lose money. You lose X amount, or something. There's got to be some sort of breach of contract.
Well, if he doesn't play, he starts getting $50,000 fines thrown at him. So he'll play. But
you're going to play where the damn if he's not getting paid.
Well, it's like my second marriage. Like, we stayed together for years and didn't want to be there, right?
Yeah.
So I wasn't performing at my peak.
I understand.
If he's in a relationship he don't want to be in, is he going to be playing at his top?
Of course, no. Of course,
I don't know.
Of course not. Of course not. Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there. But the good news is football's back, baby.
Yes, it is coming back.
It's
is
training
right around
camp.
the corner.
It's just training camp,
and you might not know this about me, dude, but I am a huge Baker Mayfield fan, and ever since he became a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, it has made me a huge Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Because you're an Oklahoma guy.
I'm an Oklahoma guy, and I was there whenever he, when he was with Oklahoma,
grabbing his ding dong at people.
Oh man, when he spiked that flag,
was that Kansas? That he grabbed his wiener at? I think it was.
I can't remember, but I think it was Ohio State that he spiked the flag in the middle of the field.
That was pretty crazy.
Dude, I knew Baker Mayfield's cocky attitude and his awesome fight way before Tampa Bay.
I was a fan of College Baker.
Yeah,
were you? Yeah, because I liked his attitude.
That attitude to me is what makes him so just fun to watch.
Well, the thing is,
his skill is what makes him a great player, but his attitude makes him so much fun to watch.
Well, he's always been an underdog. He was a walk-on at Oklahoma. He had to tell the coach who he was. You know, he goes, "Hey, I'd like to play and not pay for these classes," but. The reason why, and look, and I've defended Justin Bieber in this way, where people are like, "Can you believe it?" He's a kid. When Baker was doing all the antics at Oklahoma, he was 19 years old. Like, he was a kid.
Yeah.
Relax. He's grown up a lot. He's a father of 2 beautiful children.
He's still got the attitude.
No, he still talks smack.
Yeah.
But he's not grabbing his wiener. He's not, he's not doing all the disrespectful stuff he used to do. He's settled down. Now he's just the coolest goddamn football player in the league.
Absolutely.
Hands down the coolest.
I think everybody has finally realized that, because when he was doing it at Cleveland, they were like, "Oh, this is the kind of person that's not going to make it in the NFL." And it's like, I think you might be wrong about that.
When Vita Vea, when they announced yesterday he wanted to trade, my first thought, and I was texting with Gio, and like we're heartbroken again. Like, we already lost Mike Evans, right? And it's like, what's going on? We're losing so many key pieces. And I immediately start blaming Todd Bowles. I go, they don't want to play for Todd Bowles, they're leaving. But my second thought was, all right, if Vita wants to leave, that's more money we could go and sign Baker right now. Sign him to a deal he deserves today. And people that are debating whether or not we should give him an extension, can suck it, dude.
Yeah, come on, man.
Who are we going to get better?
Right now, yeah, exactly.
Who's a better franchise quarterback for us? And why doesn't he deserve top 10 or at least top 15 money? There's horrible quarterbacks making $50 million a year. He should be making what Dak Prescott makes. He's as good, if not better, than Dak Prescott. Give the man his bag. He deserves it. Pay that man his money. Lock him up for 4 years. Make him our franchise quarterback for the foreseeable future, so we don't have to worry about it. And then we can build around everything else. But
I love you right now. I feel like we just like stepbrothers. Like, did we just become best friends?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I feel the exact same way. Like, what is all the hype? What is the talk about?
What are we doing?
Shut up. Yeah, shut up.
You made
Sign him.
You made us sit through 5 years of Jameis Winston. You made us do that. All right? You bastards. Why?
Give us what we need.
Why? I don't even order menu items that start with W because I don't want to eat them. That's what you made. You broke me mentally. But, yeah. Speaking of jerk-offs, LeBron James is a 76er. If you didn't hear over the weekend, he made his decision, everybody.
Who cares?
He's also finding tax loopholes. Apparently, he's going to stay most of the time in New York City because why wouldn't you? You're the king, right?
Yeah.
You know, and it's what?
You can afford to fly back and forth. Careful.
He probably has a helicopter, right?
Yeah, careful, Kobe.
Probably just, you did not put that out there. The thoughts, the thoughts by Mike Lee do not express those of Johnny B, our 102.5 The Bone, our Cox Media Group, Tampa.
I'm just saying, mistakes, bad things happen whenever you're flying helicopters everywhere.
Johnny B, Cox Media Group, Tampa, our 102.5 The Bone, do not wish death upon any person, especially a professional.
Of course not.
The thoughts of Mike Lee, right, are about thoughts of only Mike Lee and a defunct radio station in Lakeland, Florida. I don't wish death upon him.
Of course not. That's not what I'm saying.
Explosive diarrhye would be cool. If I found out he had the parasite.
Don't say explosive.
If he has the parasite, I'll be like, good for you, LeBron. Because, I've never been a fan. Let's take a break. One more discussion I want to have with you.
Okay.
And it was a big one today on the show. And I want to hear from the listeners. 800-771-1025. Would you take $50,000 or flip a coin for a chance at $1 million or absolutely nothing? I'll hear from you, and we'll discuss when we come back. This is the Mike Calta After Show.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Some people ask me, hey Mav, how do you stay so cool even though an eagle's body temperature is a toasty 106? The answer, my friend, is Veteran Air. Veterans expert techs keep the nest nice and cool, and my ducks, that's ducked, not duck, fresh and clean. Whether you need an AC tune-up, repair, or unit replaced, we're here to serve you fast. So be cool. Learn more at veteranair.com.
If you're thinking about selling your home, what is keeping you up at night worried? Will I sell it on time? Will I leave money on the table? What if I can't find a home after I sell my home? Jeff Borum of Team Borum with eXp Realty has the solutions for all of those worries. Leave the worry to Jeff. Google Team Borum or go online to jeffborum.com. That's jeffborum.com and start packing.
25 weeks comes down to this. You ready? 3 wide under the lights. Zero margin for error. Everything on the line. Flirting with 200 miles per hour in the place where this journey began. Race 26, the final hunt for a spot in the chase. The Coke Zero Sugar 400 weekend at Daytona, August 28th through 29th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Wherever the road calls you, your deal of the summer is just a test drive away at Crown Kia. Drive select new Kia K4 sedans and Sportage LX SUVs. Just $99 per month. That's right, $99. Plus, celebrate America's 250th birthday with a $250 gas gift card when you upgrade to a new vehicle. Get your deal of the summer today at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Here's the deal. The government is over $38 trillion in debt, which means the IRS isn't slowing down. And the tax code is complex and unforgiving. So it's not surprising if you're one of the millions of Americans that owe back taxes to the IRS. Unfortunately, they're the world's most powerful collection agency, with the ability to garnish your wages, seize your bank accounts, and even take your home or business. But don't be stressed or worried any longer. We're Optimus Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm. We have resolved over $3 billion in tax debt for our clients. Our award-winning professionals deal with the IRS every single day, protecting our clients and preparing them for the best possible resolution. For tax help you need, for tax help you can trust, give Optima a call today.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com. Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 10:35 in the morning. I'm Johnny B. Thanks for being here. My buddy Mike Lee in the studio.
Well, hello.
Hello there. Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. Love to hear from you. This morning on the Mike Calta Show, man, they brought up one of those debates where they had to take a commercial break before they came back and did it.
It's such a great, there's no right answer question.
I know. I think I have two different answers for two different reasons, but the question was, if you were offered $50,000 cash, you could just have it, or
no strings attached, just here's 50 grand.
There you go, tax-free, baby.
Yep.
Or flip a coin. If it's heads, $1 million. If it's tails, you get zero. Nothing.
And I love that caveat. You're not allowed to call it in the air.
No.
They did that as I was coming in. They were actually playing it with a Bucks coin, I think it was. It had a Bucks flag.
Yeah.
And I think Carmen was like, oh, you don't get to call it? Doesn't that increase your odds? And no, you don't get to call it. It's, heads, $1 million, tails, nothing.
It's still 50-50 no matter what.
Exactly, it is. But in your head, doesn't it help you in your head? When somebody's flipping a coin.
I always say tails.
You always say tails no matter what?
Because some jerk-off, degenerate gambler, that's all I know, and I grew up in a pool hall, yelled out, tails never fails, and then that just stuck in my head forever. But I have failed so many times with that.
Yeah, you fail at least 50% of the time.
That's how it works.
But there's something to it in your head is my point. Like, you're on fast right now. And just for example, like we were like, all right, Johnny, we're going to break your fast at lunch today. Either Burger King or McDonald's. We'll flip a coin to see which one it's going to be.
Either way, I lose.
Either way.
Damn it. That's my life.
Yeah, I just thought of the first two places I could think of.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, you flip a coin in your brain. If you are allowed to yell heads or tails while it's in the air, you feel like you've got a better chance.
Of course. I gamble on sports every day.
Yeah.
I also have a choice, and I lose.
Yeah.
So, I win sometimes, but definitely not 50%. That'd be sweet. I'd have my own room at the Hard Rock if I won 50% of the time. But
of course.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one.
It's a tough question
because I could really use the $50K right now.
Who couldn't?
There's a lot of people that
and you're guaranteed that $50K.
Right. There's a lot of people where $50K wouldn't affect their life that much. It'd be
sure.
It'd help them
They're
out.
not playing the game.
Right, but they're not comedians, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
We need $50K all the time. There's two levels of comedy. You're either dead broke or really rich.
Super rich,
There's not a whole lot in between. There's, you just broke, then something happens and you break through.
Yes.
And then you're like, oh, crap, I'm making a bunch of money. I don't know a lot of people there's a middle ground there. So
yeah, they're out there, but they are few and far between.
Right. So $50K would float me for several months, right?
Yeah.
I'd be sitting pretty good for a while.
I would say that's a lot of people, at least a year's salary, if not more.
God.
Yeah. It'd float you for a year.
But, because I'm still making money,
Right. Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah.
Right. So all the other money I'm still making, plus that, it'd be a pretty solid year for the kid.
Absolutely. I'd have some student loans maybe to pay off, finally.
Oh, my God.
I'm still paying on those bad boys.
So is my wife, yeah. So $50K would be beautiful.
It would be wonderful.
It would take out a lot of stress. There's some things I would like to get taken care of, Maybe, take care of some of this loose skin I got hanging off my body. You know what I mean? That's not cheap.
Yeah.
You know, like you never know. You know, I'd like to get a full new grill would be sweet. You know,
I understand.
Go to Mexico for that. You know what I mean? Just get all veneers, or implants. Pow. You know, because when you watch like people on TV that are on TV,
yeah,
you go, God, how are their teeth so perfect? They're fake.
They're fakos. Yeah,
they're fake.
Yep, exactly.
That's why they play. This guy played professional sports and he's got a perfect grill. They're not real, dude. He's got money.
But you know that makes people look really weird, right?
Sometimes,
like especially who was it? Jelly Roll, I think it was.
His looked weird.
It was like, dude, whoa, what happened to your face?
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was so wacky.
His teeth are too perfect. They're like completely straight across.
He looked like an emoji. It was really weird.
Yeah, he went from like poor, just
normal teeth.
Yeah, but like he was like everything about him was just gross fat guy, and he's like, you know what I'm gonna do? Because of Jesus, I'm gonna lose all my weight and get brand new teeth, and then I'm gonna get rid of my hooker wife. Yeah. And it's like, dude, what happened to Jelly Roll, dude? You used to be a gangster.
Yeah, so gangster. And now he's just like perfect veneer teeth and no hooker wife.
Yeah, wow, not appealing, dude. They were giving tickets away for that him and Post Malone at the stadium. Like,
oh, really?
Please come out to it. Now I saw a video and it was like the stadium was half full.
Oh, that sucks. I love Post Malone. I'm not a big Jelly Roll fan, but Post Malone I think makes great music.
But a lot of people are saying because he leaned in the country a little bit too much, he may have lost some of his normal fans. I don't know.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
I don't know.
And neither one of them could use $50,000. They'd flip the coin for the million.
Oh, and then if they lost, they'd be like, so
what? I'll pay you $1 million if I lose. Yeah.
What do? Do you take the $50K or do you go with the coin flip?
Dude, so I think Galvin had the best point. I think it was Galvin who said, I would not be able to live with myself
Pap said that.
Was it Pap? Yeah. Knowing that I had an opportunity to win $1 million and didn't take it.
I felt that one too.
Yeah, so $50,000 would be helpful in my life.
Yeah.
But $1 million means I don't have to work for a while. I mean, probably ever again. I just pay off my house and then
I'm just saying you could work part-time the rest of your life if you're smart with your money.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you wouldn't have to have a full-time job.
Just put that $1 million in there and just, collected the interest, you're getting $50K a year.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's your $50K right there, dude.
So, but then now, so on the flip side of that token, you flip the coin and you lose. Now you're kicking yourself in the rear that you just didn't take your 50.
Now you're just broke and just and that's the thing.
And now your veneers are gone. You're never getting them.
You're never getting anything, dude. You can't even get like the vampire teeth from Halloween. You know what I mean?
Right. What are you gonna do?
I know. Here's the thing. Like I want that $50K.
Yeah.
But I'm also a gambler, dude. I've been a gambler my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm right there with Pap in that sense. And the gambler part of me would be like, dude, why would you bet the Bucks to win the Super Bowl every year, but you wouldn't go for a 50-50 milli?
A 50-50, man. You've got 50-50. I mean, a lot of people are like, the odds are 10-1, 12-1. None of them are saying
I should have brought
1-1. Yeah.
I wish I would have brought a coin with me so we could. Yeah. You don't have one. It's funny.
So many great things came out of that conversation because they even mentioned on the show, they were like, I can't believe that we're at a point where nobody has a coin on them anymore.
I know. If I was in my car, definitely.
Yeah.
But
that's where they all go because you got to have them when you go to Aldi.
I know. I was there yesterday. So
and you're always digging through your console looking for a quarter. Yeah.
And no, I keep a bunch of quarters because I don't know if it's going to get me into heaven, but I like to give people my cart with my quarter and just let them have the quarter.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like if I see them walking up, I go, here, take my cart, and they'll go to give me their quarter. I go, no, we're good, buddy.
We're good, man. You take that quarter.
You know what I mean? One day I'll be without a quarter and somebody will hook me up too.
Did your Aldi have the homeless guy that is sitting there hoping for people to give them the quarters?
Oh, no.
Yeah, we have one in Winter Haven.
That's not a bad idea.
I mean, if you're a homeless person and you know where the quarters are at and you have a lot of people that are like you, they're like, oh, you keep it.
Hey, man, can you spare a quarter? Nope. I just saw it. I saw your quarter.
This is my lucky Aldi quarter. Get away from me.
Yeah, it's my Aldi quarter, bitch. It says Aldi right on it. I saw a thing on TikTok. Apparently, and I don't want to put this out there and get in any trouble or anything. Apparently,
it's real.
You stick your keys in there?
Oh, no, I thought, go ahead.
I heard you could just stick your keys in there or something and just pop the red.
I have seen people that will just 3D print a thing that is the exact.
Oh, you sons of bitches.
And they just have it on their keychain and they just stick it in, yeah.
Dude, if I could have done that as a child when we were playing arcade games.
Yeah.
Like, quarters were so valuable in the early 80s.
Oh, dude.
Like, we would collect Coke bottles that were 10-cent deposit. If we get 10 bottles, that's 4 games of Pac-Man, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we were like, dude. And then we'd walk a mile to the 7-Eleven so we could play. And then I remember, it's like, dude, did you see what they got? Donkey Kong. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had very similar lives, sir, because I did the same thing when I was in 7th grade, but I'm a little bit younger than you, so our game was Street Fighter 2.
Oh, yes.
The OG Street Fighter 2 game.
We used to go to ABC
with
Pizza.
6 buttons, and you know what I mean? Oh, yeah.
Well, the first came out, it had a punch pads, and the harder you punched the pads, the harder they would kick and punch.
Yeah, that was the original Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
And then Street Fighter 2 was the one that, made it mega blow up. It was in every arcade. Whenever you go to the big arcades, they have screens, the size of like an 80-inch TV, and kids down there just jamming away on those buttons.
We would go to ABC Pizza on Hillsborough Avenue, and it was a good 10 miles from our house. We would ride our bikes all the way there to play Street Fighter. Pathetic. Mike Calta Aftershow, who are you?
This is Tom. How are you?
Hey, Tom. Good, buddy. What's up?
Listen, I also heard this morning's show in regards to $50K or $1 million on a flip.
Yeah.
And then they also brought up the stats in regards to X amount of men chose this percentage, women chose this percentage. I really think it comes down to where you are in your life at that moment.
Sure.
It's all perspective. Let's say you lost your job, your house about to get repoed, and you need the money for that. So you're going to take the sure bet.
Of course. Yeah, and that's the thing, too. I think we're in a time right now where most people are really financially strained. So I think it was 65% said they would take the $50K right away. Which
makes sense.
Yeah.
I think the responsible Johnny B would do it, but I would live with regret forever going, God dang it, dude, I could have been a millionaire.
What about you, Tom? Where are you at? Are you taking the $50K or doing the coin flip?
I'm doing the coin flip because I'm not in that situation. And that's why I brought that up. I think, I'm going to take that 50-50 chance.
What would you do with the million if you won?
What are you buying us?
I don't know.
That's what Johnny's asking. What are you buying us if you win $1 million?
Well, what kind of car are you buying? Old Johnny?
I was feeling you were hinting toward that. So definitely going to go to one of your shows. I can tell you that much.
You can finally afford tickets if
That's
you get $1 million.
$12 most of the time.
$12.50 sometimes. Come on now.
Well, you better buy some merch, you son of a bitch. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Lafayette Lounge, September 11th and 12th.
That's right, yeah.
Never
tickets
forget.
are a little bit more than 12, but definitely not. You don't have to be a millionaire to afford them, I promise.
God, no. You could almost be homeless. 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who are you?
Hey, can we start listening to the first hour of the Mike Calta Show? Because you suck.
You suck, bitch.
You suck, you fat ass.
You suck, bitch. Your mom sucks.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Aftershow. How can I help you?
Hi, that last caller sucked.
I agree.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know what? I am the natural born enemy of the douchebag. So whenever that happens, that guy's a douchebag. A guy probably pushes his girlfriend. He probably has a kid that he sees once a year and he doesn't pay child support. Real dickhead. Probably has.
Oh yeah.
He probably has a Z28 for like a 1984 that's got Camaro wheels on it, and he
definitely puts pineapple on his pizza
for sure. Anyway, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, agreed. $50,000 would help me and my household out a lot. That being said, I'm doing the coin flip.
I feel the same way.
$50,000 eventually.
I gotcha. No, you're right, dude. It is such a big perspective because $50K, yes, is a lot of money, but you can apply yourself and make that a year. In a year, if you could drive Uber and make $50K if you drive a lot of Uber. It's a lot. It's a lot of goddamn Uber.
I had a year we were trying to buy a home, and I was making $45,000, and I saved $25,000. It can be done.
Yeah, it's a lot of ramen noodles,
anyway,
but I get you, buddy. Thanks, pal.
Love hearing you on the radio.
Thanks,
Keep
man.
it up.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Bye, buddy. There you go.
You know what we haven't talked about? He said eventually you'll make $50,000. What if so you're not in a position that you need $50K,
right?
But somebody goes, here's $50K, and then you invest it in something,
sure,
and you make $10 million.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You find the new Netflix thing that would make you $1 million over the course of the next year, and then you're good to go.
This is how bad of a gambler I am.
Oh boy, here we go.
I wasn't even thinking about investing in like a business.
Yeah.
I was thinking $50K. You dropping
on red or black?
You dropping on one good bet, baby. All right, here. I'm gonna go to my Hard Rock app right now.
Okay, let's see.
Not a sponsor of mine. Mike Calta's though, so make sure you support him. It's also the only game in town if you want to gamble. So let's go with the Rays game tonight. Okay. If I were to drop $50K on Junior Caminero hitting a home run.
Okay, all right. Let's see. What's the payout on that?
Plus 260, right? The payout. They go, okay, here's your $50K, Johnny B. What are you going to spend it on? I'm going to bet Junior Caminero to hit a home run at a payout of $180,000.
Oh, that's not quite enough. We need for $50,000?
$180,000.
Oh, it's 2.6 to 1.
Yeah.
Okay. But
he's
one of those.
He's gonna hit a home run tonight,
right? Well, if he's gonna hit a home run, then I guess
$180K, baby.
Yeah, you got $180K.
Now let's say
profit.
Let's say I think not only will he hit a home run, but I'm sure the Rays are gonna cover 1.5 over the Rangers, right?
Okay, all right, yeah. So now we're parlaying here.
You know what? When I look at it, the pitching matchup, right? Griffin Jacks has been playing very well.
Okay,
but Quantrill, it's a relief pitching night for them. I believe this is that's one of those off pitching days. So I think we're going to light them up tonight. So I'm going to go with the Rays are covering over 8.5 the total runs. So now my $50K. I get a profit boost too because it's a parlay, 33%. Let's throw $50K on this. Now it's $613,826.
And you did that with just a couple of clicks of the thumb, right there, taps on the phone.
3-legger.
Yeah, you're good.
Give me the $50K.
Take the $50K now.
I'm putting this bet in. That's better than a coin flip, dude.
I mean, there's ways to turn that $50K into more than $1 million. That's my point.
Tune in tomorrow.
To see if you won your bet.
If the Rays go over 8.5 for the game, that's for both teams.
Yeah.
Junior hits a home run, and the Rays win by at least 2 runs, that would be my $613,000.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
It's good to dream, man.
I hit the sounder too soon. I actually accidentally bumped into it. I was just preparing. Yes. We got time for another couple calls if anybody wants to call in. 800-771-1025. $50K though. What if they tell you you got to spend it though?
You have to spend it.
You have to it's like Brewster's Millions. Like we're going to give you $50K.
At this point, $50K. What I would be doing with it, Johnny, is paying off debts like credit card.
Nope, you can't. You can't.
No, that's a rule. Saying. I would at that point if they said you have to spend it, you have to buy something.
The rule is you can't use it to on bills.
You can't use it to pay off debts.
You
can't just throw it in a savings account. You have to spend it.
You have to buy something. It can be an investment now. Yeah. It can be an investment.
Oh, so I could buy stock, for instance.
You could expand the club.
Yeah.
You could buy out the smoothie place and make the club bigger.
Oh God. Now you're down. What are you trying to do to me?
I know, dude. Put you in more debt.
Yeah, as if this wasn't hard enough. Oh God. No, you
just take over the sushi spot and the smoothie
the whole
spot.
Thing. Just take over
the whole
block,
block, dude.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't know, $50K. Now I would need the $1 million to take over the whole block.
Yeah, you would. Winter Haven's not cheap.
I don't know, man. I think I would go for the mill. Either way, I'd go into the mill.
Yeah.
Like you, I'm a gambler.
It's tough. Yeah.
I might kick myself for a while saying I wish I'd have taken that $50K, but whatever.
I think I just came up with a new thing to save me money.
Okay.
Hypothetical bets. So now I'm going to watch this game intently tonight.
Okay.
And think about how I could have $613,000 if I had $50K to put on it.
Yeah.
And then if I lose, I'm going to be like, oh, God, what a gut punch. I just lost $50,000.
Oh, God, I can't.
Hypothetical money.
Anymore. Yeah.
That's kind of fun in a way.
I like it. I do it all the time.
Mike Calta Aftershow, how can I help you?
This is Ron, and I would definitely take a chance of getting that $1 million. You only live once, man.
I agree,
Damn
buddy.
Right.
I agree.
Take it with you.
I love it. Gambling Ron. Mike Calta Aftershow, who's this?
This is Randy.
Randy.
Bet $50 instead of $50,000.
Do what? Bet 50 instead of 50,000?
$50 instead of $50,000.
It's not a bad idea.
Oh, yeah. See if you would win. What would that be, $613 then at that point?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. What if I do $5? $5 good? Maybe?
$5 is good.
I'm in between paychecks here.
You win $61.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's a good idea. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Have a good day.
You too.
You too, buddy.
Just take some zeros off, you broke fat bastard. Mike Calta Aftershow, how can I help you?
Up, Johnny B.
What up, baby?
Hey, yeah, so I was going to say I'll take the 50,000 also, and I was going to say the same thing that guy just said. You better bet at least $5 because if you come in tomorrow and then all that happening, I'm like, damn, why didn't I have something?
Buddy, if you knew me, you already know I'm betting tonight.
You know
I
that's
bet
right.
every night. I'm a sick man. Thanks,
You have
buddy.
to will it into existence.
Tune in tomorrow. Find out what happens. Later, buddy. JP is up next. Mike, you're the best, dude. Mike
Thanks,
Lee,
man.
Mike Lee Comedian on Instagram. Laugh Out Lounge, Winter Haven. Go check it out. Who we got this weekend?
We got Trish Keating right here out of Tampa Bay, man.
My gal.
Yeah, she's awesome. So come out and see her. Tickets at winterhavenlol.com.
There you go.
Thank you,
guys,
dude, for having me.
Of course. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
When the moments in your life are too important to miss, you can trust O'Reilly Auto Parts to keep you and your plans on the road. Our professional parts people can test your vehicle's battery and even give it a charge if needed. In most cases, we can install your new battery for free. It's just one of the many services we provide at O'Reilly Auto Parts to ensure life's best moments don't find you stranded.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Budweiser is teaming up with Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens and Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market to celebrate America's 250th birthday with the giveaway of a $10,000 outdoor grilling package. It's the Budweiser Grill for America Summer Sweepstakes. Details at theboneonline.com.
At Fair and Farah, you have our full attention. Your case is made to order. Call us.
Tampa. What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Have you looked in your jewelry box lately? You could be sitting on thousands of dollars in jewelry you no longer wear. But here's good news. International Diamond Center will buy it from you right now.
If you've got old gold or jewelry just sitting around, if you've got a diamond ring that you no longer have a use for, come into IDC. We'll evaluate it. We'll pay you top dollar. We'll pay you what the item is worth.
That's IDC's Brian Stamey.
People are amazed at the value of the jewelry that they bring to us and the size of the checks that they walk out of IDC with.
Or maybe you want to restyle or reset that old jewelry into something new and trendy, or trade it in for something you'll love to wear. Buy, sell, or trade, IDC can make magic with old jewelry. So take a look at what you have. Diamonds, gold, gemstones, watches. IDC's buyers are ready to make you an offer.
You will be amazed at how much those items are worth today. You are going to be blown away by what's been sitting in your drawer, waiting for you to cash it in all this time.
International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Or visit us online anytime at shopidc.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. This Saturday, August 1st, the Summer Palooza series continues with EOTech, Savior, and Strybog Day. Check out the latest EOTech holographic optics, premium range gear from Savior, and the always popular Strybog platform. Plus factory reps, one-day only deals, giveaways, and exclusive event savings this Saturday from 10 to 6. Shark Coast Tactical, Beer Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. SharkCoastTactical.com.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. Join me as I'll be a celebrity line server at the Taco Dirty in Riverview, right near 301 and Big Bend Road, Saturday, August 1st from 5 to 8. 100% of the day's sales will be matched and donated to Bay It Forward, and I will see you there.
Stop searching and start saving at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. A special selection of new Chevys has arrived. One-time pricing below market value. Plus, we're paying top dollar for trades. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com now. Together, let's drive.
If the world were like a Sleep Number mattress, everything would adapt for your comfort. Your coffee would never get cold. Your flight would always be on time. And your mattress would always respond to you and your unique sleep needs. Sleep Number mattresses are designed to respond to your body and shift with your changing life. helping you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. To experience a whole new world of comfort, visit a Sleep Number store or go to sleepnumber.com. Sleep Number, to a good life's sleep.
And Doug.
Hot dog, get your hot dog. Customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Hey,